Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BONT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where all these green and red lines are coming from. But first thing is first, I need to do some house cleaning. I don't know why there's so many lines, but yeah, I think I went overboard because this is just way too many. So I'm going to do some house cleaning here. And really the point of this is just to kind of make this chart as straightforward as possible and not risk causing clutter via all these lines over the place, and then clutter can lead to confusion. So let's apply the KISS method here. Keep it simple, stupid. The first update that does need to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 70 cents as resistance, but now that the price is up above it, this would now be one of the newest areas of support and the ideal level of support. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? If the price can stay up above 70 cents, that would be a good sign. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below it, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But preferably speaking, yeah, staying above 70 cents, that would just be, best case for the chart. From the big picture of things, and I believe I talked about this yesterday, but if not, definitely want to touch on it here. If you're somebody that just cares about the grand scheme of things, it's all about that purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher and higher. So if you do just care about the big picture and you're saying, Clay, look, how do I gauge the health or lack of the current price movement? Simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line moves higher, then the bulls are in full health, no questions asked. Now, again, if the price can stay above 70 cents, that would certainly be ideal. But at the end of the day, from grand scheme of things viewpoint, stay above that purple line, and the trend is fully in the bulls' favor. What about areas of resistance? Key level going forward, I'm just going to talk about one because, in my opinion, top priority right now is going through a healthy stabilization and not, continuing to break levels of resistance. So, like I said, healthy consolidation, top priority number one. But in the event the price does all of a sudden snap back and turn around, that $1.10 mark will be first key level of resistance after, we got more data from today's trading action. So, great day today, a lot of volume, a lot of liquidity in it. And will it go through healthy consolidation? Only time will tell. But yeah, the bulls have a chance to start to build a longer-term uptrend. So we'll see if they're up to the task or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.